Hogan. Cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah. Big boss, I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. She be all on me like, she need me. I don't need you at all. She believe me. She be mad every time when I really ain't know. Got me posted all alone where the slums be. Lot of money on the line, what I'm going hard for. You don't stick with me now, long run, you will see. Don't go. Take off, can tell you that they lying if they saying that they seen me. No so, yeah, big boss. I know you turn business, I'm a big B. Yeah, talking about you. Told her just splash a whole lot of water on me. Why we RACE? No cool, take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit. Yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day. Swift, yeah. Show her how to get the money, oh. Jimmy showing, yeah. Big old player, tryna get in her heart with no call. Chopping wrong, ain't right how you using your tone. May I man right now. Check out how I'm living, I just went and got another. Millions in the bank, got another million flow. 1.3 ED, stay added up if you can't count. $250,000 chain, $250,000 car. Wow, I know how to get it in my mama house. $1 million business, I ain't never turning down. Me and Casey, yeah, new coupe, take off, cause I know these ain't gon' hand that new suit, yeah, big boss. I'm knowing I ain't here, not a young thing. Double back twice in a row, 3-3. Planes all in my home, first street. Tell it loud when I make a song, let my brother day.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lotto. Yeah. Lotto.
We got Harry Kiri on the track, baby. Hey. 钱对我占你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that 崩哈，马苏伟 Dizzy 傻逼，1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 生存的差水的 stay with the heat. Yeah, 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾的，你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this foreign, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it yo. 到香港的 Disney， 又谈了种 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有夜路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们抢得太过分，观赏着网友的争论，发两个痛苦的表情来卖。就让老子继续扫整，点击右正加成扫整，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄就为放纵的味儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，涂色还非常低调，一提就买我巡演的机票。我曾经在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸红，被你笑。没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上传快来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。
么的动。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去冲。因为多了句，笨的态度怎么输得起？黑的嫉妒我们出了名，对了他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐也都团结，而且比人家太过。餐具组件远比我们还要兄弟，散发惊人的天赋。来个青色闪闪，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的明月在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个中上蝼蚁。来面对人对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody。
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in it, where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quit.
Like, what's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community and then have them playing, you know, the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? You know, and you said this is the third year in a row. How's it been over the years and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're bringing back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and you know, the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, you know? They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to like, you know, get in our faces on stuff, but
welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech. There is a through line that exists directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. It's a battle of the bigs. 2 fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Ben Simmons, and it's Highland in at the 1. And for the 76ers, Mitchell is out there with Murray. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Embiid, and it's Brunson in at the point. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Passes it to Embiid. Here's Brunson. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills it from outside.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Lewis misses. And the 76ers with possession. It's a 3-point game. Murray kicks to Brunson. got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
That's on Keegan Murray. The Nets shooting their first free throws here tonight. He misses the free throw.
Number 4, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. We've played just over a minute here in the first. All alone. Brooklyn with the rebound. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
And they'll be doing their best to establish superiority over this club, something they failed to do a year ago.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
Now, here is Nelson. He's been producing a fair amount of offense 9 in and 9 out as he's averaging 14 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Highland. Nelson, the pass to Highland. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And there's the pass to Maxey. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. Poked away and stolen by Simmons. Lewis passes to Nelson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Simmons slams it in.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Brunson finds Maxey. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
76ers.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
No good on that one. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And Simmons with the rebound.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Good on the bucket.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer. He has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
And they call an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Simmons against Embiid. Brunson the pass to Embiid. Now Nelson. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Lewis against Embiid. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And at 250 lbs, Embiid is a terror inside, using that large frame to draw those fouls.
No good on the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And it's sent back by Mitchell. And they're able to recover. Pass to Highland. 5 to shoot. For 3. That shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything going against you. Very frustrating.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Nets leading by 3. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the right.
Pass to Embiid. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your 76er. Number 12.
And here are the 76ers now. Who is outside? Passes to Highland. That shot off. The 76ers trail by 5. And here's Brunson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here's Nelson. Here's Highland. Boy, that win against the Rockets. He's another guy who really showed up to play. 6 to shoot. Lewis attacking. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brunson against Simmons. Brunson with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. Here's the break. Here's Thompson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Brunson kicks to Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got his third basket of the night. And so Simmons will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 4. The Nets working the ball around now, and it's Robinson with the jam.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
Now here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoots. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Brooklyn leading by 4. Simmons working around. It's stolen, and it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
Coming out from the floor for the Nets, Kessler.
Thompson inside. He's covered by Maxey. To the middle. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Brunson, the bounce pass. The score now all even. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Thompson outside. Back to Simmons. And it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
Nets ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Clock at 6. He dishes it to Robinson. And too long on the shot. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thompson. Jumps up. And Thompson slams it home.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Now Jackson. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by Simmons. Simmons on the wing. Stolen by Jackson.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stump.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Throws it up high. Jackson finds Evans. Mitchell up top on the wing. Evans. In the corner, Murray with it. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by the Nets. Thompson in the corner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's his first trip to the line.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
Boozer against Simmons. And the pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Thompson outside. Evans with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And here's Boozer. No points in the game yet for him. Fires it up. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Philadelphia ahead, ending the first quarter with a 13-5 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
And guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Nelson. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Highland in at the 1. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Prince, the pass to Murray. Fires the 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Here's Highland. Second chance shot. Nelson, no luck. The 76ers lead. Here's Boozer. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Jackson dishes to Murray. Over Lewis. Murray, no good. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Highland. Thompson with it. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Highland misses.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Murray against Thompson. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Thompson against Prince. Thompson in the post. Kuszewski. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The drive by Boozer. Kicks to Murray. Over Thompson. From deep, Prince. He can't get that one to fall. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. And it's blocked by Lewis. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Tries again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The 76ers have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
At the line for Philadelphia, number 12.
Good on both. Nets trail by 4. Lewis outside. Thompson, high post. Finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way up.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
6 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Boozer. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Buries it down low. He's got 8.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Thompson surveying the floor. Here's Highland. He's covered by Boozer. Highland passes to Nelson. Takes it out with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Pass to Prince. The 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Prince has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Evans, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Boozer. Inside, kicks it out to Evans. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Nets trail by 8. Thompson outside. Here's Nelson. That shot is off. Now the 76ers take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Brunson goes in. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Highland. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Lewis. Pass to Pokusevski. The putback.
Next foul. Lewis. That's his second personal foul. First
The 76ers leading by 8. Evans kicks to Brunson. Puts it up from 7. Got a piece of it. Nelson finds Thompson. Lewis passes to Nelson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Yeah, over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Murray outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Got that bucket in no time at all.
For 3.
Lewis has got 7 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
They get a hand on it. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Now the pass to Highland. Back to Lewis. Clock at 6. Over Evans. And count it from 19 feet away. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here in the second.
Here's Highland. Brunson covering. And to get open is Robinson. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lewis outside. Pass to Nelson. Back to Lewis. This one for 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Murray against Nelson. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson down low. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. And Simmons, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The dish to Lewis. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Lewis has got 12 now in this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also, how about how disruptive they've been on defense? Not allowing the opposition to get comfortable and also being able to create a lot of steals as well.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Nets trail by 3. Now here's Simmons. He has 5. Now Nelson. Robinson down low. Guarded by Embiid. Nelson against Murray. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Simmons against Brunson. And here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Lewis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Over Lewis. That one wide left. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Simmons dishes to Lewis. The tray. Good on the 3-point shot. And the Nets lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Brunson against Simmons. Brunson kicks to Embiid. Down low. Kicks it out to Evans. That's short off the rim. Brooklyn's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And it's Evans in the corner. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 16-7 run. Lewis against Maxey. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by the 76ers. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Now here's Embiid. Defense is right there. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
Murray's checked in for Evans.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Lewis. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside, Simmons. Nets passing it around. Back to Lewis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His second personal foul.
That's on Keegan Murray.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Philadelphia has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Embiid with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Shot clock at 5. Mitchell trying to free himself. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
44.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they scored the ball, they've got to stop, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, like the fire under the starters, baby.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
They put a big effort in the rebounding back, working to corral every minute. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Here's Highland. Joel Embiid out there with Mitchell. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Murray in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. Up again. Ben Simmons with the rebound. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
From the arc. Maxey, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Highland passes to Nelson. And that one is hammered home.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Now here's Brunson. D right on him. Murray for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Lewis passes to Highland. To the inside. And that one's good. Simmons.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 76ers have hit 6 free throws in 10 attempts.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Lewis passes to Nelson. Here's Highland. He's covered by Murray. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Into the third we go, 2 minutes in now. Here's Highland, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jalen Brunson.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here, and he makes the first.
Shooting.
He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Brunson. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. Here's Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And they pick up 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself. Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
To the left wing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his 3rd.
That's on Keegan Murray.
2nd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The 76ers trail by 10. Brunson scanning the floor. Over to the left wing. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Highland passes to Lewis. Here's Highland. Six to shoot. Pass to Nelson. Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Lewis outside. Goes up on the block, and Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Lewis. Simmons got 9.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Timeout called the 76ers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
So both teams changing it up here.
Brotherly love to your 76ers.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Dishes it to Murray. Mitchell outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Guarded by Simmons. Baseline try. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 10.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Here's Highland. Brunson covering. Here's Thompson. Count it.
Thompson.
And the Nets lead by 7.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Now here's Brunson. He has 5. Left side, Maxey. Rebound, Brooklyn. Nelson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Thompson outside. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Murray right side. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Second team.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Okashevsky's checked in for Nelson. Passes it to Highland. Back to Thompson. The pass to Highland. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Takes a 3. Maxey, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Assisted.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Brunson kicks to Mitchell. Outside, Maxey. Guarded by Simmons. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. He's covered by Murray. Back to Thompson. There's the 3. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson against Maxey. Good D by Thompson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Highland. 7 points in the game. 5 on the clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Evans, he's checked in for the 76ers. Boozer comes in for Jalen Brunson. side. Maxey. Looking to get back on track here. Powered down with both hands.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, but I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Nets leading by 8. Pass to Highland. Now here is Robinson. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most